Hello, thank you for joining me. I'm so excited to make another meal from the Pasta Lovers Casserole 5 meal kit. So I know many families, if you have young kids, pasta is probably one thing that they will eat without argument. So this is a collection of 5 pasta recipes to serve to your family, and hopefully they will enjoy it and they will ask you for more, and they are so super simple. So let's get rolling on the Italian garlic chicken pasta bake. So this one is fun just because it uses rotini pasta. I mean, that's always fun. But it's also using chicken and our Italian garlic seasoning, which is becoming a new favorite of mine. So love using it on chicken. So I have browned my chicken with a little bit of the Italian garlic, salt, and pepper on it. And then I also have my noodles already boiled. So we are now going to add cream cheese. So I'm doing half a batch, keep in mind. I am adding half a brick of cream cheese that is diced up, cubed up. You would be adding a whole brick of cream cheese to your 1.5 pounds of chicken. So we're adding the cream cheese, got the burner on, we're just warming that up to melt this cheese. And then along with our cream cheese, we are adding cream. So heavy whipping cream. You would be adding 1 cup of cream. And then we are also adding more of that wonderful Italian garlic pesto. So we added some to the meat while we were cooking it, and now we're going to add another tablespoon to the meat with the cheeses, your cream cheese and your cream. So we're going to add that delicious flavor in there. We're just going to give that a stir, and we're really just going to warm this until that cream cheese melts. Get it, give us that white sauce. And of course, when you put the cream in, that's going to cool it down. So it's warming up again here. And I love using cream cheese as a pasta sauce with any of our warm savory dip mixes. So you can use the artichoke and spinach. You could use any of the savory cheese balls if you have those on hand. But today we're using the Italian garlic seasoning with a little bit of half cup of cream and a full block of cream cheese with your 1.5 pounds of chicken. So we have that all melted together, and then we are going to add Parmesan cheese. I filled it. All right, so you're going to be using half a cup of Parmesan cheese. So I'm using a little bit less than half. Should be a quarter, but it got a little full. So half a cup of Parmesan cheese, you're adding that in there. And then you also want to add your pasta. So we're just gonna mix these in, mix it all together. And did I mention that you can do this as you go? So this could be a meal that you just prepare real quickly, minimum amount of ingredients. So you could make this one when you are home from work, in between picking up the kids from their sports practices, because it's a busy time of year, right? And if you are always running, I feel for you. I experienced those days. It's been a few years, but they were definitely some busy days. Okay, so we have our pasta in here and we have it stirred up. And let's see, you can add more salt and pepper if you like. And then we are going to put this into our pan. So you would put this into a 13x9 pan and throw it in the oven. But if you're like me and you are making these for the freezer, we're going to put this into a pan to throw into the freezer. So yours would be a 13x9 pan. Again, I made a half a batch because I'm just cooking for 2 these days. So you could make the whole batch and put it into 2 pans and freeze it, or be like me and try to guess your best at half of the ingredients The recipes still turn out amazing even if I don't have like exactly half. So you can definitely play with the recipes if you're cooking for only 2. So we have this into our pan, and there is an optional topping with this one with breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese, and melted butter. So you could certainly put that together and put it on top. I think I'm gonna wait and do that the night that I bake it, just so that it's a little more fresh. So we have it in our pan, and of course, because I'm putting it into the freezer, we want to protect it, seal it up really well. You can use saran wrap, or you can use, like me, I'm using press and seal. Either one, just seal it up real good on those edges. This pan works much better than my last pan with the press and seal. So we've got those edges pressed real well, and then I'm going to wrap this in foil as well. And you can double wrap the foil if you choose. This one, I think I'm just going to do the single layer of aluminum foil because my press and seal seals really well on this pan. You can use disposable pans too if you like. If you don't have enough 9x13 or 8x8 pans, 9x9 pans, you can certainly use the disposable ones. So there we have it. I have it all ready. I'm going to mark this up. I'm going to put a note on there to remember to take off the press and seal before baking, but I'm also going to put the recipe name, Italian garlic chicken pasta bake, on there, and then today's date. So when I find it in the freezer again, I know exactly how long it's been in there, but I'm hoping to use these up within the next 4 weeks because once a week pasta is perfect. Switching up that meal plan. So there we have it, the Italian garlic chicken pasta bake, and that recipe can be found in the Pasta Lovers Casserole 5-meal kit. Thanks for watching.